We saw her on the shelter, Miami-Dade, and she was there for a long time, and they were going to euthanize. And I remember looking at Shelly, and I was like, you know what? I don't want her to die there. So even if she comes here, and at whatever time she has, she's going to know love. I talk to everybody, a little bit here and there. Yeah, with Blake. Yeah. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon? Happy Thursday. It's Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs, Everglades, Florida. Got our beautiful baby cakes here. Wanted to jump on and say hello. Haven't been active for a couple of days. No adoption, no, I wish. See, everybody gets excited. They see two people that they don't recognize. Everybody say hello to two of our beautiful friends and longtime supporters that actually came to visit. This is Jennifer and Juan, all the way from Connecticut. So I thought I would go live. I said, they pulled in and they're like, I feel like it's better than going to Hollywood. I'm like, oh, stop. We're just people that love animals. That's all. We got our baby cakes out this afternoon. Guys, you have to remember, I forget what time it is sometimes. We get up early. It just keeps going and going. No, Baby Cakes is not getting a home. I'm just doing a video, and we have two of our wonderful supporters that are here visiting from Connecticut, Jennifer and Juan. Hi, Jen. Baby Cakes, she's getting slower. Sometimes she's slow with her back end. She's on proper medication for arthritis. And other times, you wouldn't even know she has it. But we just woke her up. She was out cold on her comfy couch with her tongue hanging out. And while Baby Cakes is up here, we have Carol. I know everybody's been asking. Carol's right here. Say hey, Carol. Hey, and of course, Shelly and Keith. Say hey, guys. Is Wilbur's over here? Oh, he's in the far back one. Is he? Under sleeping in his... Aw. Okay. Oh, he's way in the corner. Yeah. He's sleeping. So we've been letting Wilbur's. I don't think he's way back in the corner, right back there, next to the gray she shed. Not she shed, little shed. There's his ear flapping, but he's finding himself being more like a pig. He can stay out here now for 6 hours. He loves it, and he just roams and roams. So we give him ample opportunity to be outside. He goes in and out of the different areas. He finds his comfy spots. He loves to root. So he's doing really great, being more of a pig. He's much happier, and we are much happier. I wanted to share the most beautiful gift that was just given by Juan and Jennifer. Just so beautiful, so beautiful. They actually had this made for our organization. Like I said, they're longtime followers of ours, and look at how beautiful. This is all hand painted. It's made out of concrete, right? Yeah, it's concrete.
That's why I pushed it back.
It's so beautiful. Brought us to tears. So thoughtful, just so beautiful. And of course, we got a book that Jennifer has written. Beautiful book. Which should want me to?
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Jennifer.
You're very welcome.
Say hi, everybody.
Let's focus on baby.
Yes.
Right here, because we need this girl adopted.
What did you guys say? She looks so much smaller in person.
Yeah, Baby Cakes look so much smaller in person. And Jolie, they do.
Right?
You always said that on the videos.
Did you see Cosita and Sparky yet? They look like little M&Ms.
Baby Cakes. This is a perfect dog dog right here. If we lived in Florida, we would be bringing her home with us right now.
See that?
You guys allow that. She's beautiful.
She's so
She's
beautiful.
an easy girl. She's a perfect
Sweetest
dog.
ever.
Yeah,
It
look
breaks
at
our, I mean, we love her and we love having her, but it breaks our heart because all she wants is this. She just wants a person. And she's so easy. She's so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it broke our hearts, actually.
yeah.
But that's all she knew.
But you gave her a beautiful life here.
We're giving her, listen, that's, like Carol has said, I mean, even though we say we're not a sanctuary, we are somewhat a little bit of everything. Right, babe?
Well, that's a part of rescue.
You know what, you see what the needs are and you do what needs to be
That's
done for
correct.
the dogs.
There's rescue is not just one facet. It's many different.
You triage and you figure it out.
Well, when we rescue these babies, we don't know, we go in with the intent to rescue and give them whatever they need. And if nobody steps up to adopt them, then what do? We love them, and for however long they're with us. She's very, very happy, extremely. You want to come say hi to everybody? You love Lovins, yes. She loves, see,
And a lot of people on the video, they see this black and they think it's dirt.
yeah, it's her
It's definitely
skin.
not dirt. It's
It's her skin.
It's callous
She
skin.
is perfection, guys. Now I sound like you, Abe.
Yeah, you do.
I've been watching for over 2 years, so we're picking up the line. You are a doll. Somebody come get her.
She needs a person. She needs a
I
home.
remember when you guys flipped Wilbur to cut.
His nails.
You had the people coming here, right?
Yeah, they came here and did it, yeah.
That's all she wants.
I remember
We
the
wouldn't
day-
try
I
it.
remember the day you had to put her in a big cage and push her
Oh, gosh.
push her ass inside.
No more of that shit.
Bringing her to the vet.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm just reading through the comments. Hey, Sharon Lindsay Ward.
Back when we were
Rescue is one tail at a time where God puts you. So true, my friend. Perfectly said. Perfectly put. But as you can see, this is all she wants. She just needs a person. That's all she wants is her person.
No. No, we learned. Those girls told Amy that's how they do it. We were like, you're kidding.
Listen, when they first showed up, I met them in the driveway like I met you, and I was so nervous. We didn't sleep for days before because he can be a little nasty at times with new people. And I ran out there and I'm like, listen, he's not that friendly. She goes, it's all good. It's all good. And they came in, they're like, where does he live? And, I'm like, he's in our air-conditioned garage. He's going to be wrapped up in his blankets and comforters. And they walked in and they grabbed him and flipped him. And we were all like with our mouths to the floor. And
He wasn't expecting it, probably.
that's what they do to all the pigs.
Yeah.
They're
like
submiss.
the-
They submiss.
Swoop and swoop
Yep.
technique or something.
Yep.
We were cracking up.
Amazing.
We were like, Lord.
Such a sweetheart.
You deserve to be spoiled.
She really does. She really does. And we were watching a friend of ours who we love to watch. Give a shout out to Todd at Arthur's Sanctuary, Pig Sanctuary. And he has, I don't know how many pigs they have.
Yes, so many.
But I love the fact that he is so real and raw and transparent, right? And his love for the pigs, yeah. Hi, everybody. So I love watching because he's so raw and like we are. And he's sadly, unfortunately, it happens, but his pigs got into it really, really bad. And he was on the other night showing the injuries. Of course, they always go after the ears. And he was talking about how scary it is. And with the boards, how we also, pigs are pigs. They're ornery. And every post that I see lately, pigs can really be pigs and stubborn. And it's natural for them to challenge, especially people that they love even, because they look at us like we are pigs. And he was talking about these boards, as you can see. So every time we are around Wilbur, we always have, they're light. We always have these boards handy so that whenever he's coming in or out, or he's around, or we're interacting with him, we just put it in front of us. And that way, if he tries to challenge us, basically we use the board and we just push back, and we give a stern no, and we let him know that we are boss. He is not boss. He is not alpha, because you're talking about over 100 pounds. Some of these pigs can weigh 4, 5, 6, 700 pounds. That's a lot of pig coming at you, right? So yeah, it's working wonders for us, with us interacting with Wilbur. So it was just very, very refreshing, I will say, to see. Not that we want anybody to go through, but we see more and more of it, because we were starting to think, is there something that we're doing wrong? It's not anything we're doing wrong. It's just pigs are pigs. So that's what we're doing. We're working on challenging him back and showing him we are boss. And it's working. So we're very, very happy about that. Also wanted to, while I have all of you here on this Thursday afternoon, miss you too, Joanne. I know I haven't been doing as many videos as I have in the past. I've just had a lot of things going on. I've been very busy. Adoptions are down, donations are down. So we're just trying to, stay focused. And to be honest, we're spending a lot of time with the dogs, one-on-one, giving them all the love and the good girl, mommy. That's good. We're just trying to stay focused on the dogs and our mission, I wanted to update everybody. Again, yes, this is Baby Cakes. And Baby Cakes is looking for a place to call home. Perfect home for her is a yard fenced in, a doggy door, so she can let herself in and out. That's it. She's perfection. All she wants is love. So even if you are interested in possibly fostering, she will do best being the only dog, only pet in the house. Joey's doing phenomenal. I spoke to his mommy, Janet. I speak to her every day. I spoke to her last night, and she said he is doing better and better every second of the day. He can see. Joey went for his eye recheck after the cataract surgery. I showed you the photo of how clear the eye is. And she said he can see more and more. So he's very demanding. He follows her everywhere. She goes everywhere with him. She walks him around the block. He's walking phenomenal. And we are going to visit him next week. I'm not sure of the day, either Tuesday or Wednesday. We can't wait to see him. But she sends me text. She's like, Amy, I can't believe how in love I am with this baby. You were so right. She's like, I never thought it was possible to be so in love. And I said, I told you. And Joey is living the dream. He is living the dream. Everything we wanted for him and more. So Joey's doing beyond fantastic. The other thing I wanted to update everybody is Heidi, the little Yorkie, 2 years of age, that I've been posting continuously on our page, that entered Coral Springs Animal Hospital with her daughter Majesty, that sadly passed. But Heidi's doing great, and she is still in Coral Springs, but they are transferring her off of IV antibiotics and doing everything orally. She's doing wonderful. My vet bill is $18,000 for Heidi. Majesty was $2,000, and sadly she passed, her daughter. But we have an $18,000 vet bill. I am $4,000 and change away from the goal. So I did put up the link yesterday with the vet bill, and I am doing that again right now. I'm asking everybody that's watching. There's 364 people, guys. No pride here. I can't keep doing this and saying yes to dogs that are dying, and be able to say yes when I know going in what it's going to cost. Without the support of our supporters, the community, it's just not possible. With everything else we have going on and donations are low, every rescue is complaining of the same. Adoptions are down. We have some phenomenal dogs that make no sense why they're not in homes and they're still with us. 2 puppies that we can't even find a normal home for, because when I read the applications, it's frightening. It's frightening. So I'm asking everybody, I love your prayers. Please, I am a big prayer person, and I live with prayer, and I believe in karma, and I believe in what you put is what you get. But I'm asking everybody that's watching, please, even make a $5 donation. By the end of this video, there's 354 people. If everybody donated $5, we could get closer to that goal, because we're way, way, way behind. And we've already helped Layla. We've paid $15,000 for all of her medical, her food, and all of her boarding. And it's not our dog. We did not pull Layla. We said we would help where we could. So we paid $15,000. Layla is with her rescue, and I believe she's in a foster. I sent the rescue, somebody reached out about her that was interested, and I sent her the information. Apparently it was not a fit, but that I keep her on our sites for adoption. If anything good comes in, remember, we have all of these dogs in our rescue houses, 1 and 2, that are waiting for homes. So we also have to stay focused on our dogs that we have committed to find them their forever homes, so we can continue to save more. Right now, our hands are completely tied, and we can't take in any dogs. Do you know how frustrating that is for a rescue? To not be able to rescue because you are full? Everybody's doing their part. Everybody's doing their part. We are doing our part. We are doing what we can. You know us from over the years. If there's something we can do, we do it. We do it. So everybody that's here, if you could, there's a donate link here on this video. Thank you, Carol, for your $50. So greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Pauline Dunbar. Thank you, Cindy Vance, for your 50 stars. Anne Marie Carr, I don't know, I'm reading some of your message. If you are interested, please email me at the end of this video. 100 PLUS abandoneddogs@gmail.com. 100 plus abandoned dogs at gmail.com. Thank you, Lori Jacoby, for your donation. We are trying to get to cover the $18,000 and change vet bill at Coral Springs for Heidi, who was rushed there with parvo with her daughter that didn't make it. Mind you, I haven't even met Heidi yet. I said yes to these dogs knowing they were on death's door. Thank you so much for your $50 donation, Svetlina. Thank you. Sharon Lindsay Ward donate 100, Pauline. Thank you so much, Sharon, for your donation. Thank you, Meryl, for your 50 stars. You guys are awesome. And Sandy O'Hara, thank you for your 50 stars so very much. Thank you, Myra, for your donation. I really want to cover this vet bill. It's just weighing on me with everything else that we have going on. So many outstanding bills that we have going on. Email me if you are, love you too, Barbara. Love you back. Email me if you have any questions about if you're interested in adopting or fostering. Please email me. Thank you, Dion Taylor, for your donation. So, your prayers mean the world to us. They really do. But we can't continue without donations. We just can't. Pauline is matching. Of course you are, Pauline Dunbar from Texas. Thank you. And thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, Rosemary.
I'm thinking of her. She had a procedure.
Yeah, she did. We're thinking of her and we love her, Pauline.
Hold on a second. Pauline, this one's for you. Wait a second. We've got some messages coming your way. Here's Shelly, and what do you want to say, Shell?
Pauline, you're in my prayers. I love you. And
We're thinking of you.
Ditto.
Ditto. Pauline, we love you. We're thinking of you. Hoping you're doing well. Love, love, love. Nothing but love and prayers, Pauline.
Oh, he tried that too. That was awesome.
So again, you know, guys, we want to be able to continue and saving so many lives. It's getting so bad out there, but I'm going to save that for another video. Thank you, Janet Hudson. Thank you. We're all so overwhelmed with the amount of phone calls that are coming in and emails. Thank you, Mary, for your donation. I want to surrender my dog. I need to get rid of my dog. And the dogs are on the street because the shelters are not taking in any dogs. They're telling them they're full. Put the dogs on the street. Who can put a dog on a street? Who can put a dog on a street? I'm asking everybody that's watching this, how do you put a dog on the street? Starving, in the heat, or wherever you are. How do you just put a dog on the street? I can't wrap my head, and I'm going to tell you, it's put me in a pretty state of depression. Thank you, Angie, for your stars. This has put all of us in a pretty deep state of depression because there are so many dogs out there that need us, and we are stuck. We're stuck. And for somebody who's dedicated their entire life to saving lives, and I think about all the dogs we've saved, and the cats we've saved, and the pigs we've helped, and the horses we've helped over the years. And you know you're making a difference, right? Thank you for your stars, Karen Valencia. You know you're making a difference in all those lives, but then you're like, where am I? Are we even scratching a surface? Are we making a difference at all? When you see the big scheme of things and all the dogs that are out there, I mean, I spent my whole morning yesterday. I got a call from a person. She's like, I got your number from my daughter. She thinks highly of your rescue. She goes, there's a dog outside my house. He's been here since 8 a.m. and I'm afraid of bigger dogs. And I have a little dog and I haven't been able to go outside since 8 o'clock. Now, mind you, this was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's so blazing hot out here in Florida. And I said, did you give the dog food and water? She's like, no, I'm not doing that because then he'll never leave. And I'm like, please, for the love of God, give the dog a bowl of water. She's like, I can't. And I was yelling. I was kind of rude. I was pretty rude because I couldn't believe what I was hearing. How do you not give a helpless dog? I said, could you imagine if your little dog was out lost on the street and it was dying of thirst and nobody would give your dog a bowl of water? So I was able to find a wonderful woman named Lisa through a rescue friend of mine, Cindy Ihart, and she went out and she actually picked up the dog, brought it home, gave it water, gave it food, gave it a bath or a shower, and now she's saying she has to bring it to the shelter because it doesn't have a chip. So, you know, I have no room, and the shelter's not going to take the dog because the shelter is turning away dogs. This is what's happening. And every shelter is putting, you know, we're partnered with the shelter, so they're sending us emails. And every time I get an email, it's our shelter is completely full to capacity. We need help. They need help. We need help. We need help. We can't rescue any more dogs if we can't move the dogs we have currently. We have no, and every rescue I talk to, they're like, Amy, I can't get a foster. I'm like, neither can I. Amy, adoptions are horrible. Same here. Donations are down. Same here. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So all I can do is be honest. All I can do is be transparent and open up my entire heart and be 100% transparent with all of you. This is tough. This is heartbreaking beyond words, and we're trying to do what we can. Shelters are bursting at the seams, and rescues are bursting, and we need help. So if you can think of any way you can help by fostering, adopting, donations are desperately needed. Like I said, trying to cover these vet bills, so many. I posted the vet bill. Somebody was questioning that we were making up stories that the vet bill wasn't what it was. No, we're not making up shit. The vet bill is right there for you to see. $18,000 and change. That's after our rescue discount. After the discount. So there's no more discount after that. We need to come up with that. So I'm asking everybody to please help us so we can continue pay off this bill. We have bills at every hospital that we need to take care of. They keep going on and on and on. We've got Dharma going back and forth for therapy. We've got Mario going back and forth. We have Alistair's going in for an eye recheck to see if he's candidate for surgery. We just covered Joey's eye surgery. We just covered Coconut, who was adopted months and months and months ago. He needed a complete dental, and we promised her at the time of adoption, we're going to cover that. That's our dog. And we did. She brought him to Dr. Kesha at BCA. She said he's doing phenomenal. She sent me a video. He's so happy. She's thanking us, and we pay the bill. So in order for us to continue to do this, we just took care of Ginger. We just took care of Rhea. Rhea's doing awesome, by the way. The rectal prolapse is not falling out anymore. She's a normal puppy, finally. So this is what we do. And without you, we can't continue. So they're making fun of me. They're making fun of me because they're like, she goes on and on and on and on.
She was over there.
They forget I'm here. Lisa, Gladys is no longer with us. She passed. I can't go into that right now. I can't go into it. Okay. I don't know, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Like I said, and for any of you that are wondering, this includes you, Jennifer and Juan. For any of you guys that are wondering, listen, at about what, Carol, 8, 9 o'clock at night, we shut it off?
Yeah, it depends.
It depends on how tired we are. 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, all commenting on our main page is shut off. And I'm going to tell you why. Because everybody, I don't know where these people are coming from. They think it's a dating service. They're trying to use our page, right? You guys are,
I got hit up last week.
of course you did. These people are coming on our page under our supporters. Hey, nice profile.
Not unique to our.
It's not just us, it's happening.
Hello, I wish to make your friend.
Correct. So, but the sad part is some of our supporters are like, oh, hi. I would love that. I'm like, oh, hell. Oh, no. Don't engage. If somebody comes under your comment and they're all trying to schmooze on.
Don't tag their name, please, because once we ban them, then it stays highlighted.
Oh, yeah. And we see that because we're monitoring them. So you don't tag their name. Just let it go. Ignore them. I know. See, you've all gotten messages, dating messages. Correct. That's social media. It's not just our page. So we shut off commenting in the evening. So if you come on our page, say you're up at late at night and you want to make a comment and you can't. Some people have sent us private messages. What did I do wrong? Why did you ban me? Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm like, we didn't ban you. Well, most of you. Some of you may have been banned. No, I'm kidding. Not really. But we shut the commenting off at night because we can't keep up, right, baby cakes? We can't play with all these crazy people. You're a baby girl. Mwah. And then we turn it back on in the morning. I will send, hi, Rick. God, I block everybody. If you guys could see my block list, there is probably thousands of people blocked because of this. And if people come on and they're nasty, let's be honest, right? So you come on our Facebook page and you come on and we're doing a live video like right now, and somebody came on and said, scammer, you're trying to get money. Like, I'm asking for money right now. I'm being transparent, right? You're trying to get money, blah, 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 blah. Do you honestly think that I'm going to take the time to go and talk to that person? Hell no. I'm going to ban, block, and delete. Because you know why? I don't want them on our rescue page. I don't want anybody on our rescue page like that. So block, delete. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I will tell you, you should try it. If there's anybody in your life, block them and delete them. They're gone. It's like
Where's the dog?
they never existed. I did. I just had baby cake. It's like they never existed, and I'll tell you, it feels wonderful. It's like they're dead. It's fantastic. So they want me to get back to the dogs. Okay, where are we? Baby Cakes is just sniffing around. Thank you, guys. Baby Cakes, come on. They want me to show you. Easy, Mama. Come, Mama. Come on, Mama. Mama, beautiful baby cake. Baby cake. Baby cake. Good girl, Mommy. You need some waters? We love and miss you too. Again, please, please, please donate if you can. The link is here. Love you guys so much as well. Thank you for always being there. Thanks for putting up with me. Love me or not, right? Take me as I am. My kids taught me block and delete years ago. Isn't it a wonderful thing? All right, I'm going to shut off and go spend the last 10 minutes with our wonderful friends, Jennifer and Juan. And they are going to, where are you guys going today?
We are going to visit Elijah and his mommy TK.
How jealous are all of you guys right now? They are going, they're leaving here and they're going to meet.
So excited. We're making the rounds. And hey guys, we came down to visit our daughter who goes to college in Florida, but we haven't even seen her yet. She asked us to go out today. We were like, we're busy. We'll see you later.
We got to go see people and dogs. We'll see you later.
Priorities.
You guys do, if you go to Jupiter though, you got to, I'll check out the place I told you. It's wonderful. So guys, please consider opening up your home and your heart, please, to Baby Cakes, please. Or one of our amazing dogs. I'm going to do another video in a little bit. Archie's still here. Jolie's still here. Sparky and Cosita. Come on, guys. Let's get these babies into homes. Let's continue to save lives together. Jen Turnbell says, be safe in your travels, Jennifer and Juan. She is, her name is Jen. She's awesome. She is so awesome. Judy Cornfield, a good friend of, you hear that, Judy? Hear that? Oh, we'll see you guys all in a little bit. Baby Cakes is taking a load off of it. I'm going to go sit next to her. And we'll be back up and running a little bit later today with more videos. Come on, guys, please donate. Love you, appreciate you, can't continue without you. This is Amy, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. And thank you.